The Yankees drop their first game after the All-Star break by a score of 4-0 to the Boston Red Sox. Jordan Montgomery started the game for the Yankees, pitched fairly well, went 6 innings, only gave up 3 runs, all 3 in the second. Bogarts walked, Devers doubled with nobody out, first and second nobody out. Renfroe with an RBI ground out to make it 1-0, and then Christian Arroyo hit a 2-run home run to make it 3-0 Boston. And Justin Wilson gave up a solo home run to J.D. Martinez in the 8th. That was all the scoring in the game. Yankees with a DJ LeMahieu leadoff single, erased by a double play, and they went quietly most of the game. They had runners on first and third a couple of times. LeCastro struck out once, and then Hoyjin Park grounded out in his first major league at bat. Montgomery pitched fairly well, but failed to be the table setter. Yankees had a rash of positive tests yesterday. They have a Luke Voit injury today, and the lineup was really short, and they needed Montgomery to go out there, keep the Red Sox off the board, and set the table and give them a little bit of energy, and he was unable to do that. Gave up 3 runs in the second, and at that point, you could kind of tell that they got deflated. It felt like earlier in the year, 3-0 easily felt like an insurmountable hole a lot of the times with the Yankees, and with injuries to Judge, Urshela, and Voit, it feels even more like that. So kind of took all the steam out of their sails in the second inning. The Yankees are now 0-7 this year against the Red Sox, who are first place in the division. They're now 20 games above 500, and the Yankees are only 2 games above 500. So the Yankees are going to need to play better against the Red Sox tomorrow. And Garrett Cole needs to be a stopper tomorrow. The offense didn't do much today. They were 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position, and the 1 through 5 batters were 2 for 17, with a double, a walk, 7 strikeouts, and a double play. Comparison. 2 for 17 is a 118 batting average. So Yankees 1 through 5 hitters, the heart of the order, plus the leadoff guy, hit 118 today, which is not good. So tomorrow, if at this point, it's going to start feeling like deja vu all over again, especially if the Yankees lose tomorrow. All of a sudden, you're just one more loss away from getting swept by the Red Sox a third time. So it is very important for Cole to pitch well tomorrow and dominate like he did in Houston. Because at this point, the offense doesn't really have anything right now. Garrett Cole needs to give them energy, and he needs to have a really good start. The Yankees need to beat the Red Sox. Gain a little bit of momentum, and snap your 7-game losing streak to the Red Sox, which is extremely disappointing, and losing to a division rival isn't going to help you make the playoffs or win the division either. So the COVID positive tests and the injuries could not have come at a worse time. But, well, could have come in front of playoff time if the Yankees even do make the playoffs. So shouldn't say the worst time, but a really bad time for that to happen. And yeah, Cole just needs to go out and shove tomorrow, like we all know he can. Alright, well, that's going to be it for tonight. Go Yankees. Win tomorrow.